you see a triangular warning sign with a red border and a camel symbol. What does this sign indicate? A. Camel crossing ahead. B. Zoo nearby. C. Camel is prohibited. D. No livestock allowed. Answer A. A triangular red-bordered sign with a camel symbol warns drivers of a camel crossing area. These animals can suddenly cross the road, especially in desert regions, and cause severe collisions if not anticipated. When approaching a roundabout, which vehicle has the right of way? A. Vehicles entering from the left. B. Pedestrians only. C. Vehicles already in the roundabout. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer C. In the UAE, vehicles already circulating within the roundabout have priority over those entering. Failing to yield may result in accidents and traffic violations. What does a yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black T indicate? A. Hospital ahead. B. T intersection ahead. C. Train station. D. Traffic light zone. Answer B. A yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black T warns that a T intersection is ahead. Drivers must prepare to stop or yield, as the road does not continue straight. What should you do if an oncoming vehicle flashes headlights at you? A. Ignore them. B. Flash back aggressively. C. Check your headlights and reduce speed. D. Speed up to pass them. Answer C. Flashing headlights can be a warning about a hazard ahead, such as a speed camera, accident, or unsafe driving conditions. You should slow down and ensure your lights are working correctly. On a roundabout with multiple lanes, which lane should you use if you plan to turn right? A. Left lane. B. Middle lane. C. Right lane. D. Any lane. Answer C. If you are turning right at the roundabout, you must enter and exit using the right lane, ensuring proper signaling and yielding to traffic already inside the roundabout. What does a red circle with a diagonal line across a horn symbol mean? A. Sound horn here. B. No horn zone. C. Loud horn required. D. Emergency zone. Answer B. A red circle with a diagonal over a horn means honking is prohibited. This is typically used in quiet zones like near hospitals or schools to avoid noise disturbance. You see flashing amber lights at a pedestrian crossing. What should you do? A. Speed up to avoid stopping. B. Honk and continue. C. Stop and give way to pedestrians. D. Continue if no traffic officer is present. Answer C. Flashing amber lights warn of a pedestrian crossing. You must slow down and stop if pedestrians are crossing or about to cross, ensuring their safety. A roundabout sign shows 3 arrows in a circular motion. What does this mean? A. U-turn allowed. B. Circular intersection ahead. C. Road closed. D. One-way road. Answer B. A roundabout sign alerts drivers to a circular intersection where traffic flows in a counterclockwise direction. Yielding to vehicles inside is mandatory. What is a major hazard when driving through a construction zone? A. Empty road. B. Clear signs. C. Sudden lane changes or uneven surfaces. D. More lighting. Answer C. Construction zones often include abrupt lane shifts, narrowed roads, or rough surfaces, posing a high risk for accidents if not navigated carefully at reduced speed. What does a solid red traffic signal mean? A. Slow down. B. Proceed with caution. C. Stop completely. D. Pedestrians have stopped. Answer C. A solid red traffic light means stop and wait until the light turns green. Proceeding on red is a major traffic offense and could cause serious accidents. When should you use hazard lights while driving? A. During normal driving. B. When reversing. C. Only when your vehicle is in distress or stopped. D. To overtake other vehicles. Answer C. Hazard lights are only for emergency use, such as mechanical breakdowns or stopped vehicles. Using them while driving is misleading and dangerous. Which sign warns of slippery roads ahead? A. Zigzag lines. B. Skidding car symbol. C. Water splash. D. Wavy arrows. Answer B. A skidding car symbol indicates slippery road conditions ahead. Drivers should reduce speed and avoid sudden movements to maintain control. When exiting a roundabout, what should you do? A. Don't signal. B. Use right indicator before exiting. C. Signal left. D. Use hazard lights. Answer B. Always signal right before your intended exit from a roundabout. This informs other drivers of your movement and reduces the chance of collisions. A traffic sign with a red triangle and a child and adult walking indicates A. Family zone. B. School or pedestrian crossing ahead. C. Hospital. D. No entry. Answer B. This sign warns that children may be crossing, often near schools. Drivers should reduce speed and stay alert for pedestrians. What is a key hazard at uncontrolled intersections? A. Clear signs. B. Traffic lights. C. No right-of-way rules. D. Drivers not yielding appropriately. Answer D. At uncontrolled intersections, some drivers may fail to yield the right-of-way, leading to confusion and accidents. Defensive driving and eye contact help prevent incidents. What does a red triangle with an exclamation mark mean? A. Parking ahead. B. Danger or general warning. C. Exit ahead. D. Speed zone ends. Answer B. A red triangle with an exclamation mark is a general hazard warning. Look for supplementary signs indicating the specific nature of the danger. How do you identify a blind curve ahead? A. Straight line sign. B. Curve arrow in a triangle. C. Hazard lights. D. Lane divider. Answer B. A curved arrow inside a red triangle indicates a sharp or blind curve. Slow down and stay in your lane to avoid head-on collisions. What is the correct response to a flashing red light? A. Slow down and go. B. Treat it like a stop sign. C. Ignore it. D. Speed up if traffic is low. Answer B. A flashing red light should be treated as a stop sign. Come to a full stop, check both directions, and proceed when safe. What hazard is common on desert roads in the UAE? A. Sandstorms and drifting sand. B. Clear skies. C. Dense traffic. D. Rainfall. Answer A. Desert roads are prone to sudden sandstorms and sand accumulation, which reduce visibility and traction. Drivers must reduce speed and use lights in such conditions. What should you do if you see a warning sign showing falling rocks? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Turn around. C. Be cautious and avoid parking. D. Use your horn. Answer C. Falling rocks indicate a hazard zone. Drive slowly, avoid stopping, and be alert for debris, especially in mountainous or hilly terrain. What does a circular sign with a red border and a black car symbol inside mean? A. Parking allowed. B. Entry allowed. C. Motor vehicles prohibited. D. Cars only. Answer C. A circular sign with a red border means prohibition. If it has a car symbol, it signifies no motor vehicles allowed beyond that point. How should you handle a yellow box junction? A. Stop in the box when waiting. B. Block the junction. C. Enter only if your exit is clear. D. Speed through. Answer C. A yellow box junction must be kept clear. Only enter if your exit is clear to avoid blocking traffic. What does a red and white triangular sign with a crossroads symbol mean? A. Roadblock. B. Hospital nearby. C. Intersection with cross traffic. D. U-turn allowed. Answer: C. This sign warns of a cross intersection where traffic may approach from both sides. Slow down and prepare to yield. What should you do if traffic lights are off at an intersection? A. Drive through without stopping. B. Ignore all other vehicles. C. Treat it like a four-way stop. D. Wait until they turn on. Answer: C. If signals are non-functional, treat it as a four-way stop. Each driver must stop and proceed only when the way is clear. Which of these is a regulatory sign? A. Stop sign. B. School crossing. C. Speed bump. D. Falling rocks. Answer: A. Regulatory signs like the stop sign are used to control behavior. Ignoring them results in traffic violations and fines.